Hi everyone, welcome to Home. It's a community estate transparency platform designed to help buyers make smart decisions purchasing a home. Instead of relying only on listing and stage photo, HomeProofed wants to give buyers access to real homeowner inspection insights, neighborhood feedback, and property risk information all in one place. So today I'm going to walk you through the platform demo prototype version 8, starting with the homepage, then exploring the experience, and then finally individual property review of the home. So in the homepage demo, right away on the homepage, we focus on the core value proposition. And in here, users can search up any homes they desires, find out more information about. And then after that, they will down to the discover section. Let's just say if they don't have a home in mind, they can see or showcase a popular with community generated insight. And of course, as the user visits the home more often, this section of popular actually be more catered towards them, localized area. And then you can see the color risk badge help user quickly identify homes that may require more attention. For example, green indicates lower risk, yellow suggests moderate risk, and red highlight potentially higher risk property. This makes the browsing experience much more informative than a traditional listing platform. And then one of our strongest features for the home is an authentic home feedback. So in the community voice section, user can see live feedback, verified reviews, neighborhood experience. The review come from actually live in the area, given the buyer they usually can't find on listing site. So we like to visualize neighborhood sentiment using our community scoring system to help user quickly understand how resident is currently and actively feel about a location. Then popular neighborhoods, users can go beyond just an individual home look. Buyer neighborhoods section helps buyers discover like community rating, neighborhood popularity, areas with strong home feedback. So the homepage currently, there's a lot of placeholder information still for it, but I wanted to put in a value section. So this section explains what home does and what makes it different. So we combine the layers of real world housing and report back report property back report, honest residential review. Then there is less conflict of interest because we don't take any action or refer. Our loyalty is truly to the buyer itself. And then our technology stack, frequently asked questions. So that wraps up in terms of what the homepage can provide value-wise to buyers or users of the site. And next up is the exploration, which is the bread and butter in terms of about. So we see here we can browse all available reports. At the top, user can search homes or neighborhoods, filter by risk level, filter by rating, sort newest to relevant, between neighborhoods, and then homes. And then these homes right now do actually have real life Google API hookup to them in order for buyer to see actual homes that correspond to the address. And then you can see the risk category, bedroom and bathroom in each of the property card, square footage, review score, indicators, maintenance issues, for example, older like a warning to age maintenance concern. Then let me here, and as it's loading up, you can see real street life still holds. At the top, we like to display large property image, clear to see, address detail, spec, overall rating, review count, risk level. So user can also save home or report updates. And then down here is our home staff review. So this section, we like to kind of give viewers or users known issues, a little bit more maintenance history information, the conditions. So the goal is to reduce surprises during the buying process. So we like to highlight them as an additional tools in order to help guide buyer through the buying process. And then community review. So this is one of the most important features on our platform. We provide a detailed property risk assessment. Users and go to the community reviews and be able to filters out live reviews and from people who own the home, buy the home, live around the home, rent the home. We like to summarize rating across multiple categories so buyers can spot patterns. And then risk assessment, we provide a dedicated property risk assessment section. This includes indicators related to property age, environmental risk, maintenance, likelihood, local risk factor. The visual scoring helps user see risk at a glance very quickly. And then property details. So right now, the property details carries only essential info, but eventually we will extract information from public database from the state to feed into these property detail page in order to provide like tax assessment records, homeowner names, passing of the deed, or like, is there any extra information that users or buyers should be aware of for this home? This gives buyer both community insight and technical property data all in one place. And then around this home, this section adds a local context around the property. User can explore things nearby like school, shopping, transportation, restaurants, amenity. This helps buyer evaluate the surrounding lifestyle, not just the home itself. And then speaking of lifestyle, there is a lifestyle insight section as well. We provide lifestyle related scoring and convenient metrics. So these insights help answer practical questions like, is this area family friendly? Is it walkable? Is the traffic manageable? Are amenities nearby? And this section is both powered by AI in terms of scraping to find informations in updated life, and also it is heavily weighted by community feedback as well. So in this way, it is a hybrid between users' feedback and AI scoping of the information. And then payment calculator is a very basic thing that most listing sites have, but something that's offered that's unique about we like to also offer an ownership calculator. So it goes beyond just the basic mortgage payment. It goes beyond the cost breakdowns of what it's like to actually own this home over a certain period of time as well, to truly give buyer a more evaluated look into the home. And then down below is closing out for this site. There are similar homes buy in order to encourage continued discovery. We recommend similar homes, recently added report sections for and then community engagement features as well. Closing this, to summarize, HomeProof really tries our best to help buyer make smarter housing decisions by combining real home experience, back property reports, neighborhood intelligence, and property risk analysis. So instead of buying blindly, user can search, research, and with confidence using real community-driven information. So this is a demo right now as we're actively plugging live information into the site, and we're prepping and preparing for launch by the end of this summer. So I'm hoping that by the end of the summer, our goal is to reach 1,000 homes in Indiana with real street live views, with real information, with real user back reviews. And then by the end of the year, our goal is to capture Indiana's market and as well dipping our toes into the entire Midwest market as well to make sure that the database can handle as much. So thank you so much for coming to this very quick demo, and I appreciate you for your time. So I look forward to showing more demos as we grow and improve ourselves more and more. Thank you.